All right, welcome back. It is Monday again, and I know you wish it was Sunday, but guess what? It is Monday. So we, as a universal go-getting crew, we're gonna go get it because it is Monday, and we have motivation yet again. And you know what that motivation? If it's not me dropping the gems and providing some great motivational thoughts for you this week, I always bring another individual in. And yes, I said it last week, they were coming back. And this week we have Miss Dionne Victoria back on Monday Motivation. Give it up for Miss Dionne. Yeah. Today the topic is the therapy of art. Yeah, you heard it. And I love art. I'm horrible at it, but I love it because you know what? Art is free. It's expressive. And no matter how horrible I am at drawing the lines, to me, art represents that my lines are meant to be the way they are because it's coming straight from me and it's free. No one can ever take it away from me. And one of the things that I love about art beyond just, you know, joining in and participating in art is artists and what they provide, whether it's musically or whichever way. But today we're speaking visually, right? And because Miss Dionne has provided a few visual art pieces for my household, which I'm gonna share some pictures as well on the community panel here. But beyond that, you heard the topic, Miss Dionne. Come and bless us again with these gems.
Hey, hey, hey. I hope y'all are doing great out there. Today, on this wonderful Monday, we are going to talk about the therapy of art and how art can be therapeutic. So, first and foremost, what is art when I say art? Absolutely visual art. We're talking drawing, painting, we're talking watercolor, acrylic, oil. We're talking even, although it's not technically visual art, but even writing, so journaling, all of these ways of being creative with our hearts and our minds are artistic approaches. If you feel like you're not a great artist, so what? You are able to create. If you can draw your ABCs and do basic shapes, I promise you, you can create. And that is what art is. Anytime you create something with your hands, anytime you make something visual, something that is exciting to you, something that is relaxing to you, that is art. And that is also what art does for you. It relaxes you. It actually releases a couple of chemicals that I wrote down here: dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. All of these things are released into your body through your brain when you not only experience art by creating it, but also when you consume it by viewing it. So you are having a reward system experience when you are making art. And that's what makes art therapeutic, because when you're in a down place and you're feeling like, oh, it's Monday again, taking some time to sketch and write out your ideas and think of new things, this will help you to release these chemicals into your brain and allow you to have a happier Monday, right? So, how can you start? I like to keep it simple. As we mentioned before, we can make art with any of the ABCs as long as you could draw a line. And actually, drawing lines is one of my favorite ways to have a therapeutic experience. So, I'm going to show you how you can do it very simply. One of the stations that I set up at the art parties is the line drawing station. It is for anybody to do because it is super easy. You don't have to be an artist to do this. And what it looks like is, imagine I'm on a table. I'm just going to take my elbow and pull it towards my body and do my best to draw a straight line. Now, is it going to be perfect? Absolutely not. But it's going to be a moment for me to check in with my body, to slow down my breath, and to release those beautiful reward system chemicals into my brain. So I'm going to do this a few times. And something you can add if you want to make it meditative is a breath. So at the top, I breathe in and I exhale. We'll do that a couple more times. You can draw as many lines as you want or as few, but doing that process allows you to calm your nervous system. It allows the reward system chemicals to be released into the brain. And it also allows you to experience a little empathy and critical thinking when you are practicing the act of making art. I hope that was helpful and that you guys can apply it. It's pretty simple to draw a couple lines and take some deep breaths.
That was Dionne. And you're so right. I think it's just the little things with art. And, you know, as you were actually drawing your lines and going down and doing the breaths, I was actually doing the breaths with you. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, I've never done that before. So thank you for that. But, you know, I think as we look at the end of this episode segment here, and it is Monday Motivation, what is the one, two tangible resources for our listeners here as they continue their week and maybe implement a little bit of therapy of art in their life?
Yes, practice art however it fits into your life because not only does it release amazing chemicals into your brain that help you relax and feel better, it also allows you to practice critical thinking skills and it allows you to practice empathy when you consume it as well as share it with others.
Love it. Thank you, Miss Dionne. We're going to give you another applause here. Circle camp clap. And yes, it is Monday, and I know that you still have the rest of the week, but please try to implement some therapy of art in your life. A little bit of art goes a long way. And for the rest of the week, give yourself grace. And remember, on Wednesday, take your minute because that minute belongs to you. But on this Monday Motivation, it's all about being a go-getter and getting the things that you need in your life to feel complete or to feel as a successful person as you are. So beyond that, you know what the last question is? Who's helping you heal? Peace.